Hello and welcome to Games for Days, where we like our dishes in petri form and our cells cultured. I'm Stu Karma, and today I'm looking at agar.io from developer M28. This is the story of the rise and fall of Chompy. A small and insignificant cell, but nevertheless ambitious. He once tried to change the course of history by eating Hitler. Unfortunately, Hitler escaped. A fact Chompy would regret to the end. Agar.io is a free browser-based MMO where you name and take control of a cell, feeding off agar jelly and smaller cells, while avoiding being eaten yourself or split by viruses. Although there is a strong survival element to the game, it's not strictly of that genre. Since large cells move more slowly than small cells, and since new cells are tiny and extremely quick, the best way to survive is to stay small. This would quickly get boring and isn't really the point of the game. There is also an element of capitalist or guard game to agar, since your cell starts small and gets bigger thanks to your various interventions. However, your interventions are limited to moving, absorbing, dividing and ejecting mass, and the game is more about personal growth rather than building nations or empires per se. In my view, agar is a real-time strategy game, since the ultimate goal is domination via the strategic use of limited abilities. As well as needing to employ strategy to grow and survive, ad hoc alliances spring up. Groups will band together around a large cell, feeding the cell and using it to ward off predators. The game has no chat feature, so allegiances are built and broken through action, although some players organise and communicate between themselves to play collaboratively. There are two main game modes, free-for-all and teams. In free-for-all, everyone is theoretically against everyone else. This is more or less the case depending on the instance you happen to spawn in. In the team mode, each player spawns into an instance and belongs to a team of one of three colours, red, green or blue. Where the objective of free-for-all is to dominate the leaderboard, in team mode the objective is for your team to dominate. For a game that moves quite slowly, agar can be surprisingly exciting. You can suddenly find yourself in difficult positions facing a decision to divide in order to move faster, but at the risk of being eaten by more cells. There's an opportunistic element to this game, where it pays to linger in the vicinity of battles between larger cells. Fortunes can change very quickly. And so poor Chompy, vulnerable after an attack from ISIS, was finally finished off by Hitler. Some might ask why the game contains Hitlers, Stalins, Nazis, Satanists, ISIS. Although players are free to name their cells whatever they choose, these names, as well as less controversial ones that I'll link in the description, invoke a special skin or appearance on your cell. Of course, one could and in fact should question why these exist or have done in real life, but in the context of the game, the answer is perhaps less about philosophy and more about stimulating conflict and allowing people to express themselves antagonistically. As one player put it, playing as Hitler is like playing hard mode, since everyone is out to get you. Agar is good fun, and it seems to be something of a buzz at the moment. It was even on the front page of Twitch TV a few days ago. It is very easy to start a game, fatten up your cell, survive a few close shaves, and look up to find that 3 hours have gone past. I'm tempted to say that the longer term prospects of this game are limited, but since agar.io has been greenlighted on Steam, perhaps its glory days are still ahead of it. In any case, the game is worth a look at. And if you happen to see Chompy, consider feeding him a little. It takes a big cell to topple a dictatorship. Do you have any amazing tales of intercellular battles? Why not share them in the comments below? If you enjoyed the video, why not like, subscribe and follow us on Twitter and Facebook. I'm Stu Karma, and thank you for watching.